Hello everybody and welcome back to another Drive My DDM2 Career Mode video. As we take a look at the playoff standings after Las Vegas, we see Denny Hamlin as the first guy in to the championship 4 at Phoenix, where Noah Gragson, Joey Logano, and Justin Haley are currently the 4 that will be in right now. And as we head into Talladega, Justin Haley holds a 5-point lead over Cody Ware for that final spot. Whereas me, on the other hand, we have 16 points, I believe. Sorry. 16. So we definitely need points. Zane Smith is definitely in trouble right now. Ideally, he needs to win because there's obviously no stages. So he's kind of already in a must-win situation, even though it's officially not a must-win yet. But yeah, let's get on the top. As we get ready to go here, I'm from Talladega. We like to try to get ourselves within decent range in points to where in Martinsville we could try to find a way to point our way in, because realistically I don't think we're going to be winning any of the next 2 races to try to get ourselves in. But we could still point our way in, because then realistically there's at least that one spot we can go for. And if you guys remember from earlier in the year at Phoenix, I did pick up my first win there, which is why we were even in the playoffs, even though we probably would have made it in on points anyway. But that one win came from Phoenix, so anything can happen if we can make it there. So just saying. But first things first, we got to take care of business at Talladega. It's definitely going to be a long race since the track is definitely a very big track. Obviously one of the original super speedways. But anyway, 16 laps. Here we go. We start 29th. Chase Briscoe is on the pole. I don't see any of the championship, the round of 8 guys here in the top 5.
The green flag.
Cody Ware's back here. Obviously not good for his points position as we take the green. We're going to try to push Cole Custer along. I was just barely able to get in front of Daniel Suarez there. Let's see if we can keep up with... Okay, no. Let's say we can try to keep up with AJ Allmendinger, but then you had the 6 and the 3 jump into our line. Kyle Larson takes the lead. It's like, oh, if he was unable to get enough points. Denny Hamlin, the guy who won last week, Las Vegas, he's basically chilling this race, but he may be still going for a trophy. I mean, why not? You're already into the championship 4. Might as well go for trophies. That's basically the only thing you can go for at this point. And then also to get confidence before Phoenix. Has Joey Logano ever proved anything in the 2024 season? I was trying to get around the 43 there. I didn't know what line he was going to go into, so we move up into 21st, or no, we're down to 22nd. It's Ty Gibbs now in the lead. He's had an interesting season up to this point. I'd like to try to have a better one next year. As Kyle Larson takes the lead again. Kyle Busch, he's up in 2nd. He's came oh so close to a couple of wins this season. She hasn't been able to break through. So we're now inside the top 20, but it's a matter of where are the other round of 8 guys. Speaking of which, there's Cody Ware, and there's Chris Buescher, and there goes Noah Gragson. I'm not counting Denny Hamlin since he's already in. We're 4 wide here. We're going to try to use the draft from Chris Buescher. Never mind. Here comes Cole Custer to try to give me a draft. I think I'm going to go in front of Noah Gragson. That line is just a little bit more stable, but Cole Custer decides to follow. Nah. I'm like, I got to go with my playoff drivers. Speaking of which, there's Justin Haley. He's right around the cutoff line, and right now Cody Ware's beating him. I'm going to try to push him here. Good thing Ty Gibbs going to get in our line there, because he would have stalled us as the caution is out. Let's see if we could try to make up some positions or try to gain more positions. We're going to try to make the pass for fourth on Logano. Can we do it? Coming to the line. No, I make the wrong move there. Totally on me. We may be seventh. Yep, we're seventh. All right, not bad. We're coming up on 10 laps to go. We have Cody Ware, first of the playoff guys. Then we have Joe Logano, myself, Noah Gregson, and Justin Haley, all in the top 10 for the playoff drivers, at least as we go back green. We're going to push Cody Ware to the lead. We're going to go 3 wide. We have a good run. Well, sort of. But Kyle Busch and AJ Allmendinger able to have a good run there as well. I know I don't want to be pushing Cody Ware here. He's in the round of 8. But I kind of have to if I'm going to continue going forward. Of course, the AI like to move out of the way when they're in the lead.
And there's a new leader out in front of the race.
Denny Hamlin takes it 3 wide on us. So I kind of wanted to get into the draft there, somebody. But Kyle Busch, obviously that's fair, was able to shut the door before I even had an opportunity, as I'm going to go with Noah Gregson here. Obviously stay with the playoff guys. So I can tell he was backing off there. I'm going to go with Justin Haley here. I'm going to get slightly a pull. Try to get a slight pull from Kyle Busch. That doesn't work. Cody Ware. So we have a good amount of playoff guys here. I'm trying to get a... nope. Nobody's in here. Let's get Kyle Busch. Don't hold me up. The problem with no draft is that you barely keep up if you're not even in the draft for a certain amount of time. We're going to try to use Ty Dillon here to try to keep ourselves in the top 10 here. We're basically past halfway. Let's see what Ty Dillon can do here. Denny Hamlin still leads. Noah Gregson, Chris Buescher are guys that we could certainly punch their ticket to the round of 4 and join Denny Hamlin. We certainly have our opportunity too, but I don't think we're going to do it. I mean, I could surprise myself. Chris Buescher now takes the lead. He's looking for his first win of the year. I think I'm going to... yeah, I'm going to go with them since they have kind of like a more potential. I like this line for potential. And obviously, as I say that, they get out of the draft there, but... or... I'm going to try to get a pull here from Brad Keselowski here. This is the problem with all these cars separated, is that as these guys can try to like move in and out of lanes, it's like... obviously with the fact that certain cars, I guess, can get a boost at a certain day, it's like which cars are going to get that, which cars aren't. It's like it just makes it hard for me to kind of guess. But honestly, it's kind of a good challenge, I'm not going to lie. With this career mode, at least. But like in a regular race, it isn't. But honestly, for this career mode series, I don't mind it. Because like if I'm going to win a race, I don't want it to be easy. Like I did with Phoenix. That wasn't an easy one. But I was able to make it work. And we did it. We're kind of battling here in the mid-top 20. Thought I was going to try to get cleared there. I saw Ty Gibbs going up, and I kind of tried to react to it, but I forgot that Brad Goslowski was there. Good thing he didn't wreck. Trying to see what I can do here, but obviously, fortunately, with the fact this is a one-star car, that kind of hurts. So trying to get in front of Josh Berry there, but we're going to have to settle with working with Riley Herbst here. Obviously, this is going to help us with points right now as we keep on losing spots, having to work with only one guy. Obviously, I kind of want to caution to try to...
contact.
As asking I shall receive. Caution is out, and I was going to say to just try to bunch the field up a little bit. And Cole Custer takes the lead, my future teammate. He's looking for his first win of the year. At one point, he was actually battling for a playoff spot.
Yellow flag.
Obviously, future teammate at Kevin Harvick Incorporated, which I'm kind of excited to work with him, and especially my idol from last year. Or like when he was retired, basically. Or now that he's retired, but anyway. Let's go on. We're kind of in a good spot. We just got to go in the right lanes and make sure we don't, go in the lanes that could potentially get screwed over.
The green flag is out.
Obviously, we're still points racing. As the green flag is out, it's usually the middle lanes are the lanes that usually get stacked. But the outside lane could, but Cody Ware takes the lead. We're on that outside lane. So we're back up to 6th. So we're now inside the top 5 here. We're looking for opportunities to stay in the top 10 here as we're coming to 2 to go. So Justin Haley's the one guy that does not have any drafting help. So does Denny Hamlin. We're going to try to rock past those 2. We're going to try to go through them and move us into 6th, thanks to Kyle Busch. Justin Haley, a strong pull. So I was trying to see if I can get in front of Bell in time. It didn't work. But we're going to try to help Daniel Suarez along. Cody Ware takes the lead. Can he make the championship 4 with a Rick Ware Racing team that is being sold to Williams next season? So we're 2 laps to go. Riley Herbst taking the lead. Could he pick up a win for the first time as a 2311 driver, as a Cup driver? There's still a Rookie of the Year battle going on. I mean, actually, never mind. I just realized that would be in real life. I just forget that I was Rookie of the Year. Never mind that, but whatever. We come to the white flag. Can we hang on to at least the 5th place? I'm going to try to use Daniel Suarez's draft to help. As the white flag wave,
here they come to receive the white flag.
Riley Herbst takes the lead. They're crashing in the back. Kyle Busch, and I couldn't tell who that was, they crash.
A huge crash, multiple cars involved.
Cody Ware and Riley Herbst are basically set to battle each other. Coming to the checker flag. We're going to try to make the move for 3rd. Let's see if Jimmy Johnson can help me hang on here. It's going to be a battle between Cody Ware and Riley Herbst. Coming to the line. Can Cody Ware mount a charge for his championship 4 appearance? Yes, he will. Can he hang on? Is it going to be Cody Ware going to the championship 4? Will Riley Herbst make a run to the line? Cody Ware is into the championship 4, joining Denny Hamlin. What a season has been for him and that Rick Ware Racing team. and a team that's being sold to Williams Racing, the Formula One team, and Cody Ware, the IndyCar driver next year, is going to the Championship 4. And yes, I repeat, Cody Ware is going to the Championship 4. That's the nature of this game when it's basically all about drafting. But anyway, we got a good result. Cody Ware in first. Riley Herbst, also close to his first career win. Kyle Larson, third. Noah Gregson in fourth. Denny Hamlin in fifth. We come home in sixth. Jimmy Johnson in seventh. Daniel Suarez in eighth. Ty Dillon in ninth. And Ross Chastain come in 10th. Sorry, Ty Dillon came in ninth. Zane Smith, who kind of needed to have a good run to maybe try to close the gap, but there was a lot of playoff guys on there, and then plus Cody Ware picking up the win. I think he's going to be in a must-win situation. As I don't know how we have. How did we have? We have a couple of repeats here. I don't know what happened here. So I see 2 Kyle Bushes and I see 2 Christopher Bells. I bet you there's probably 2 Eric Jones, probably 2 Ryan Preeces, and Daniel Hemrick, but none of those are good playoff guys. So that's just probably a glitch. I mean, yeah, I'm sure that's a glitch. So I see 2 Ryan Preeces. What about Daniel Hemrick and Eric Jones? Yep, Eric Jones, just as I thought. Daniel Hemrick, where is he? Yep. So I bet you this is probably just a glitch. Like I said, this is none of the playoff guys, so even though you probably see Daniel Hemrick and Kyle Busch just exclude 41st to 45th when you look at the results, basically the driver who basically came in last place is William Byron. It was basically AJ Allmendinger and William Byron DNF'd. Those are the only DNFs. But anyway, if you guys enjoy that and you guys enjoy the content and you want to support the channel, please be sure to like and subscribe. Now I'm going to go do the points. As we take a look at the updated playoff standings after Talladega, we see Noah Gregson is still at the top of the board right now. And you have Denny Hamlin and Cody Ware all advanced to the Championship 4. We sit 1 point as we speak behind Joey Logano for the final Championship 4 spot. I think we can do it. It's just a matter of how the guys. It's a matter of how we do. It's a matter of how Logano do, and it's a matter of everybody else below the cutoff line. Because as we see here, the guy who's dominated basically the entire season, Justin Haley, after having basically 2 bad races. I mean, he didn't run so great. Like, he didn't run himself. Basically, he basically didn't run like himself, I should say, today at Talladega. And he had a bad race at Las Vegas to where now he is actually basically in trouble here. He actually could get eliminated here. So the championship favorite going into the playoffs, the number 1 seed, could realistically get eliminated here, which will be interesting. But he's still 4 points behind Joe Logano, who didn't even help himself out. And then you have Chris Buescher and Zane Smith. Basically, Chris Buescher and Zane Smith are in must-win situations. So basically, at the moment, I mean, right now, we basically can say that Noah Gregson is on his way to the Championship 4. I don't think he's going to lose all those points. I mean, I could be wrong. He could come in 40th, and basically the rest of us score inside the top 10. But I don't know. But just assuming that doesn't happen, Noah Gregson's in. So it's a matter of, it's between Joey Logano, myself, and Justin Haley on points. And that is also assuming that Chris Buescher and Zane Smith don't win. So it's between Joey Logano, myself, and Justin Haley for the final spot at Phoenix. So that's going to do it from me. We'll see you guys at Martinsville.